Okay, we've managed to get ready a little bit. This is just a fitting, but I always like to look put together even for a fitting. Not me trying to put my hands in my pocket. Even for a fitting, I don't want to show up looking a hot mess express. Also, I'm hoping they'll be fine. So my headshots are obviously not me with braids because I put braids in my hair for my vacation. So my agency sent in my photo to the brand, and my hair looks nothing like this. So I'm hoping that when I show up, they're not going to be like, what? I mean, it's really not that different, and I think it still looks really cute. So I think I'll be fine, but I didn't really mention it because I'm like, I'm not trying to take these braids out. But if they really have a problem with it, I guess I could take them out before tomorrow. I'm really hoping that they don't ask me to do that though. This modeling stuff is like new to me. I'm like, oh, you have to change your look based on the client. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw on some lipstick. We're gonna get out of here and get going. So the fitting was at this random location and I was being fit for 2 looks. I was gonna be a reporter in one of the looks and then a random pedestrian, but they just wanted to make sure that I had what I needed before the shoot day. I wish I had that much money. Can you somehow make it to where I have that much money?
Oh, you want it? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. How much money do you have now?
I would like to have $1 million.
No, how much money do you have now?
I don't have $1 million.
So you get 157.
Yeah.
You get paid.
Does this mean I'll get this money?
That much money.
That's how much I'm gonna get?
Wait, okay. Now.
Do you want like some fruit? Oh, they have these things. These things are so good. I'm gonna get one of these. Oh yeah, that's a good choice. Very good choice. So we are heading to Monster Jam. This is something we go to every year, and they invite us to come and host us to come or whatever, and then I share on social. And so this year I was like thinking the kids would be over it, and I was like, do you guys want to go to Monster Jam? They're like, yeah. So here we go. This is actually one of those things that I really do enjoy, even though it's very loud and it's like very in your face. It is super fun, and the Monster Jam truck drivers are extremely talented. I'm learning how to balance kid activities and things that I want to do during the weekends, because I used to be solely, and this is probably partially due to the fact that the kids have gotten older, but I used to be solely all about kid activities. Like when the weekend would come, it's like kid stuff. And I realized as a mom, I started to feel a little resentful just because I'm like, I want to do stuff that's fun for me too. And then I realized that you can do both. You can like do fun stuff with your kids, and then you can also have them do stuff that you want to do as well. And I don't know why, I just figured that out just now. So anyway, this is the kid activity we're doing this weekend. And then I love also just taking them to spaces and things that I enjoy, like museums and the farmer's market and stuff like that. So anyway, we are gonna head out and Monster Jam it up. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't braid in these strands. That's really annoying. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, I know you guys have requested like hair content, and to be honest, I don't have the energy, and I feel like hair is not my forte. Like I do what I do and I like it, but it's not like I want to do a tutorial. I don't know. I'm just like over it. And there's so much hair content on YouTube already. I'm like, y'all don't need nothing from me that you haven't already seen. So. Hey buddies, let me get these chicken nuggets and then we're gonna go. Make myself a quick little snack. Before we go, because we all know you don't want to be starving at the stadium. The stadium food is expensive as heck. I told everybody, I was like, go ahead and make sure you eat before we go, because we are not spending our life savings on snacks. Chicken nuggets. Yes. Some sauce. Yes. I think he's gonna win.
I think he only won like once. I think Ed took a look.
Oh, it's A?
She's going to lay Earthshaker. Is she right?
What is it?
It is.
Oh my goodness, no one else has done this. Woo! I missed half of it. Oh my god.
He did 2 backflips in a row.
Oh, snap. It's on fire hardcore.
Now he should
OMG, I hope he's okay.
He did 2 backflips in a row.
Oh my, they literally have to put the fire out. So we are back home and everyone was hungry, so I'm now making chicken nuggets, but Monster Jam was a success. And even when they are kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to go, like one of the reviews was not sure that they were gonna like it, and they loved it. It was a 10 out of 10. And now I kind of want to just sit in silence for like an hour and a half because that noise. Good times, but wow, I totally forgot my earplugs too, so I feel like I gave myself major ear damage, but YOLO. If you've never gone to Monster Jam, it's like the most interesting mix of people. It's like there's a bunch of, well, of course, little kids and little boys, and mainly little boys obsessed with like monster trucks, but then there's like a bunch of random adults too, like just random guys that I guess used to be monster truck kids that are now grown and they like just come by themselves. So it's a really interesting mix of people, but it's a good time no matter. Alexa, pause. Late night snack is served. Just gotta put some sauce in here. Yum. So I was super tired, and then I suddenly out of nowhere got a second wind and decided to make some banana bread. Late night baking has been so relaxing to me, and I'm in my baking era, so I wanted to make some banana bread with these crusty bananas I had. And I decided to make a reel of me doing some late night baking. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be, at Brit Noel, also TikTok. I'm trying to do better at sharing my handles because I want to grow. I want to grow on Instagram and TikTok. So come follow me and you can see my random late night baking videos. And this is where I made a decision I would end up regretting. I was like, I'm having such a great time, let me make some tea. But I did a English breakfast black tea that has caffeine in it, and I ended up not being able to fall asleep at all. But that's okay. I had a great night of just baking and hanging and drinking my tea, and I was a little tired, but it was still such a chill vibe. I love late nights alone. You guys are so cute. I love this. Okay, you guys, be prepared for all the home decor content because I finally decided that I want to start decorating. I moved into this house in February and I have nothing on the walls because I'm really picky and I don't like to just throw things up, but it's bothering me. So now I feel like I'm just gonna throw some stuff up, but I wanna find art that I really like or create art I really like. So if you have any ideas of what I should do in my living room, I'm really open to literally everything. I wanna paint maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas, weirdly. Okay, you guys. So, I am the biggest procrastinator, and I have procrastinated for so long that I don't have a passport. I know what you're thinking. You're like, how did you go to the Bahamas if you don't have a passport? Well, I took birth certificates, and it's embarrassing. Do you know how embarrassing it is to travel around with like a thing of birth certificates and have to like show them? And also, that's archaic. So I'm finally done procrastinating. I'm going to get my passport photo today, but I didn't like prepare at all. I'm such that person where I will go from like procrastinating something to like, I'm ready to do it. I have to get it done now. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, girl, you probably are going to want to like actually care what you look like for this picture because it's going to be your picture for a long time, but I just want to get this done. So I'm just going to go and like, I look the way I look, like this is what we're working with. So my question is, am I going to regret this and wish that I would have tried harder, or is it fine? I don't really know. But I'm just gonna go get this done because I need to get it done. I need to get this done. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm getting a passport because I'm manifesting right now that I'm about to have so many fun work trips, partnerships, travel things, and I'm gonna need a freaking passport, and I'm getting one right now. I do happen to have my concealer here, so I'm like, I could at least do a little concealer. Just help myself just a smidge. Not to say I don't look fine without this, but I'm like, girl, maybe just cover a few of the bags. Just a little bit. Oh my god. I never really think ahead, do I? Hello. Also, Bahamas made me so tan. Extra chocolatey, which I love, but I feel like my makeup doesn't really match now and I need to like replace some of it. So that's another thing. That helped a little bit, right? A little concealer. Call it good. We good. That's all we're doing. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, ever since I got back from the cruise, I have been all about fresh fruit, mainly papaya. On the cruise, they had all this fresh fruit every morning at the breakfast buffet, and I would just have a giant bowl of cantaloupe and papaya, and it's like my hyper-focused food now. And I went to multiple grocery stores here, and they didn't have any, so finally came to Sprouts, which is a health food store, a natural grocery food store, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it. So you guys, sometimes I just get stuck on these things. I don't know if you're like this, but like when you have a hyper-focused food, you have to eat that, like that craving, or else nothing else sounds good. And that's just how I am. So let's go get this papaya so that I can stop thinking.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
So this was the moment I realized I've never picked out a papaya before, so I don't actually know how to tell if they're ripe or not. So I was kind of just guessing, hoping it is ripe. And then of course mango called my name. My Panamanian roots, I love me some mango. And then I had to get candy because, you know. And then I decided to try these golden berries, which turned out to be disgusting. I think I got a bad batch, and a bunch of other random things. Okay, I got the photos. I don't know why I've gotten myself so worked up about this that now I'm nervous. Oh my god, they're gonna be I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here they are. Dun, 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 dun. Moment of truth. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, it's not the worst. Oh my god, these actually aren't that bad. There I am. I actually look pretty good. Okay, thanks guys. Not mad about it. Okay, lesson learned. Sometimes you can just go natural and not worry about it. I mean, I definitely could have put more makeup on, but I'm not mad about it. They look good. This is also a reminder to myself that sometimes things that I create in my head as like being hard or difficult, it's just in my head. It's not actually reality.
I bet you think
should calm down.